I say hi and welcome to this quest guide for Midsummer Festival. Yeah, we are in Stormwind and we have these two quest maps to take quests from. It is said that there are some in Darnassus as well. Not sure about it, but if it is, I will definitely find them for you. Yeah, there it is. They are just outside. Yeah. So in this quest, I am going to pick up the
You
one
need something?
called A Light in Dark Places, where we have to go into different dungeons to pick up
See you
these
later.
bonfires. Oh, I already had it. So, what I can tell you right now, this might be confusing for some, but as a rogue, you are able to stealth at least two of these dungeons without any trouble. And the ones you are able to stealth is Diamol and Blackrock Spire. Stratholm and Skullomans, you kinda need a party for that. So what you are going to see me do right now is basically um, going to see this from two different characters. You're going to see it from my rogue and from my priest. Um,
What can I do for you?
And of course, I would do somewhat, I would say, a side-by-side video once I get to either of the dungeons, so you can see you can do it as stealth or you can do it as a normal run, of course. So I will speed up the video and I'll see you when I get there. Okay, we are now at the dungeon here. So I'm gonna show you how to get there without any trouble. Of course, you need to go in stealth. Uh, this is also viable as a druid, of course. But yeah. The reason why I'm showing you two different ways to do this is basically so you have the option if to do so, because I know some people they don't want to waste time in dungeons anymore because they've been doing them so many times. And since you are a rogue, or as I said, a druid, you are able to stealth in here. Um, Basically, you just have to be very, very careful how you pull and stuff. Um, so I'm gonna jump down here. I guess there is probably different ways to get down here. I'm just going this way not to get the fall damage and have the chance of pulling mobs I don't want, so I don't have to use my vanish in case I actually need my vanish for something to save my life, so to speak. The all of this is pretty easy to just stealth past. It's once you get to the spiders, that's where this starts to get a bit tricky. Um, because the spiders are very much side by side and very close to each other, and they have I would say they have somewhat of a random pattern for their movement, and that makes them unpredictable sometimes. So I'm gonna go through here. I woke him up. Doesn't matter. The small, as you can see, they move slowly, but still, the small movement are still enough for them to actually detect you. Um, I guess if you have camouflage, you should be do be able to do this no problem. I'm in raid spec, so yeah, you just have to take your time and make sure you. Oh, um, so even though you are in raid spec, yeah, as I said, you should be able to do this no problem at all. Um, if you are unsecure about what you need to do, just wait a moment and see what they do, and then move and take action. So we are almost there now. Um, Again, here you have to be very careful. You have to wait for a specific time. Right now is not a good time because him or he is standing right next to the bonfire, and you do not want that. So I'm gonna move back here. I'm gonna wait for him to move. And this might take some time, so okay, he moved. That means I got room and I can then do my quests. I got now the Flame of Blackrock Spire, and that's basically it from here. Um, so right now you basically have to get outside. I would say the quickest way is jumping down here. Again, be careful because you can pull or get too close. Um, gonna distract him here so I don't get the chance of running into them while I'm passing here. Getting out of the dungeon is a lot quicker than getting in there. Oh yeah, by the way, beware about that patrolling one. Uh, well, when you exit the dungeon or the tunnel. So that was basically Blackrock Spire. Next up, I am going to do the same. I'm gonna attempt to do it in Diamol. That one is a bit more tricky since you need to loot the key and there is a lot more trash you need to be careful about. Um, but yeah, I will definitely show you how I am going to do it, and I probably will fail. If I will fail, then of course you do, and I figure out, well, it's not possible to do in stealth. Um, you have to just follow the strategy I am doing on my priest, just basically clearing the dungeon normally. So I am going to take a picture here for my book. Just like that. The thing is with these guides, yeah, I am making a video guide of these single quests, but if you prefer to read instead, you are more than welcome to go download my Midsummer Festival season guide book or quest book. They will be for free download on my website. And as I said, they will be free for everyone. It doesn't require anything, but I never know. Maybe someday I change my mind because the material is getting too good, but I prefer to keep my material for free. Um, Even though I am putting a lot of effort into them. So, yeah. So I am going to speed up the video, or I am actually just gonna cut it, and I will see you when I get to Diamond. So once we are past the door from the viewing room, you should be able to go straight to the bonfire and just pick it up, and that's it. Or you can just get invited from a cleared instance and run in, pick up the bonfire. So here again, you cleared. You don't need to clear the entire room, just the right side. Go for the bonfire, loot it, and same as Skolemans, if you can find a cleared instance, you can run in and pick up the bonfire as well. So that's it. Okay, we are now in Stormwind. I'm gonna run to the Midsummer Festival camp. And I am basically gonna talk to the festival flamekeeper and
How are you?
just turn in the quest. So that's
Have
it.
a good one.
You are now able to repeat this quest if you want to, but I'm not gonna do that. So I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next quest.